Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you a client that we just picked up last month. He's already ranking in the Google 3-pack. I want to show you a couple of things that we did so you could implement these changes to your business. Watch this. Dedicate this video to Darren Marion. Love you, brother. All right, guys, so ranking in the 3-pack is super important. You rank in the Google 3-pack and you're supposed to get more leads, more calls, more jobs, and you'll be able to grow your business. Now, what I feel is different about my firm and the way that I manage my firm is that I manage my firm based on phone calls. What do I mean by that? I think the most important signal that a business owner can get is if the phone is ringing. It's either ringing with potential new clients or it's not, right? And I work on a month-to-month basis, meaning that I don't have any contracts. I don't have a contract for a year. I wouldn't want anybody to stay with me if they were unhappy. So everything here is month-to-month. I need to prove myself month-to-month. Over the past year, I lost one client. And that is really only because the other advertising that he's doing, he has a visual product, and the other advertising that he's doing, because it's a visual product and people are looking on social media and see the work that he does, they're able to see it and call for a quote right away. So, anyway, I lost one client this year. So my whole goal here is to check out over the past 3 months, what your average phone calls are, how many phone calls you received last month, and that number has to be higher than your average each month. And I think that's the reason why we've been so successful, is because not only do we worry about, getting you in the Google 3-pack, but my main focus is never to be too techie, right? It's never to be too much of a computer guy where I don't understand the customer, right? So the most important thing for customers is getting calls. So I set up this system. It's a traffic light system, and these are the clients you'll notice that are in red. I wish I could list them and let you see them, but these are the ones that are in red. And then, so these are the ones that need the most work right now. Then I have yellow, meaning that they're doing good, but we could do better. And then we have the greens, and the greens are like, they're just running. They're running on auto. They're doing great, right? So we just have to just keep doing what we're doing. So like I said, each month we have to make the phone ring more than it rang last month. All right, so we picked up this client called Revival Exterior Cleaning. They're a pressure washing business. Now, you'll notice later on when I show you their rankings, you'll notice that he has 95 reviews. I think he came to us with something like 80 reviews or 85 reviews, something like that, but he still wasn't ranking. So I want to go over a couple of things on the website. So here on the website, you'll notice that his logo is nice and big on the left-hand side. You'll notice his address is right underneath his logo. On the right-hand side, we have a nice big phone number that says call now, and as well as the credit cards that he accepts. Everything on the homepage is about his GMB service and where he's from. Pressure washing service, Charlotte, North Carolina. And you'll notice that we double up the phone number again. So if you missed it in the upper right-hand corner, which people do, they could see it right here, especially on mobile. It's just a tap to call. Guys, I want you to take a moment just to take a look at your website. Take a look at when you first log on. This is called Above the Fold. How many signals do you have? Meaning that, are you asking people to go to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter? Do you have a form for them to fill out? a pop-up box that asks them questions where they could speak with a live operator. I'm not saying that that's a bad idea. I'm just saying we have to always think about older people that come to our website that didn't grow up with this technology. They get confused. So you're paying in SEO $1,000, $2,000 a month, and somebody decides to come to your website and they get confused and they log off, right? So we want to give them one signal. And for most of the people that I work with, the biggest signal that they want is they want the phone to ring. It's the only signal that I keep on the site. If they want to do something else, they could go right here to the contact page. You'll notice the image that we use for pressure washing service. It's actually somebody doing pressure washing. If you type in pressure washing service into Google and hit images, you'll notice somebody doing pressure washing. You know, I've consulted with clients that do pressure washing, that sold homes. They put horses on the homepage. One fella had his family sitting at a beach. I mean, it's very nice, but it's not relevant to the service that he provides, right? So Google reads the content that you have on your website, but they also look at the pictures. The pictures have to be relevant to the service that you're providing. The homepage, like I said, is everything about the Google Business Profile category, which is pressure washing service. And the area is Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, you'll notice more pressure washing in the picture. Once again, pressure washing company, Queen City. That's another name for Charlotte, North Carolina. It's known as the Queen City. You'll notice that we bolded pressure washing service here, as well as the brand name. Once again, another call to action. Up on top, I like these FAQs because you could squeeze in a lot of keywords. Like I said, we're just trying to hammer home to Google that we do pressure washing in North Carolina. Here are the areas we serve. These link out to other pages. Once again, pressure washing. These are the services that they provide, right? Roof cleaning, window cleaning, gutter cleaning, right? Why trust us? Team certified. Once again, more stuff about pressure washing. Here at their reviews, which are embedded. You want these reviews to be embedded on your website. You just don't want them pasted in. And then you want to add something to the website about Charlotte, North Carolina, or about Tampa Bay, or about San Diego, California. You want to use the most relevant picture, and you want to say something about the city. That's really important, guys, because Google just wants to know two things: what you do and where you do it. If we scroll down, this is the footer. If you have an issue with Google in regards to the Google Business Profile being suspended, one of the things that they're going to look at are your hours and your address and phone number. So it's important to have that in the footer located right here. And you don't just put Mon through Sat, 8 to 6. You have to list each day. So I'd like you to go back to your website and see how you listed it. Once again, listed your hours rather. Once again, the credit cards they accept and the area that they service. This is a GMB map. Okay? All right. All right. So if you notice up on the top here, these are the rest of their GMB categories. Their second GMB category is gutter cleaning. The next one is window cleaning service and commercial cleaning. Then over here are their keyword pages. These are the keyword pages that they're trying to rank for. For example, soft washing and roof debris removal. And these are the areas they serve. The last link should always be the contact page. This should always be the contact page. The last link should always be the contact page. People are used to seeing it last. Sometimes people throw it in the middle, and you got to always think older people are coming to your website. In fact, one of the things that I think I want my guys to do, let me move this closer, is I want them to make this darker. I want them to make the navigation a little darker. I think it's a little too light. Okay, now let's take a look at the rankings. We're doing some grids this week, and I'll do another video on that. But you'll notice right here is that Revival Exterior Cleaning is ranking #1 in the Google 3-pack. Now, you may say, well, what's the big deal? The big deal is that 2 months ago when he signed up with us, he wasn't. He wasn't. So I want to show you some of the things we did. First of all, we totally optimized the website. That is really, really important. The next thing is we got citations. You don't have to go crazy with citations anymore, meaning that you don't have to outdo your competitor's citations. If your competitor has 135, if they're located in 135 directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack, YP Yellow, those are directories. That's where you put your name, address, and phone number in those directories. Your hours, your website, you put them all in those directories. Years ago, you needed to be in more directories, and it would be good if your Yelp page, for example, had more authority. So what I would do is I would backlink on other websites to my Yelp page to increase the authority on my Yelp page or my Facebook page or my Angie's List page. That's not really important as much anymore. What's really important now is to get your citations. I would get about 75 citations, and maybe every 6 months just add 10 or 20 citations. I don't think it's that important. Okay, but let me show you something, what I would do next. What I would do next is I want you to start thinking like this if you're not already. I want you to start thinking like this. All your efforts should just be in this area. See this? Right around this area, from Echo Hills to Providence Park to East Forest to Marlwood, right? And I'm using this part in Charlotte, North Carolina as an example. You'll have to take a look at your map. And here's what I mean. I don't want you getting backlinks from all over the United States. I don't want you getting reviews from all over the United States. I want you getting signals only from this area. I'd like you to get driving directions, for example, from the Hindu Center of Charlotte to Revival Exterior Cleaning, right? I'd like you to get, whoops, sorry about that. I'd like you to get reviews, for example, from Publix, supermarket at Cotswold, right? I'd like you to get reviews coming from this area, maybe mentioning this particular supermarket, right? Maybe somebody at this supermarket had maybe they did some pressure washing at this supermarket, maybe the awning or something like that, right? All your reviews, all your user signals, everything that people are saying about your website should come from people in this area. Okay, let that sink in a little bit. It should come from this area. So when you run a grid, and the grids are something that you're looking at right now, right? Those are grids. You'll notice that there are different colors. There are reds, orange, yellow, and green. Green being the best, right? You want to green out. That's a saying that SEOs use, is you want to green out the entire area. But the way to green out the entire area is to take a look and see where you're ranking, orange and reds, and get those signals from those areas. Reviews, I said it in a video prior, are as good as money. And if we go back to, Revival, let's take a look at the reviews. So they have 95 reviews. Like I said, they came to us with 80-something plus reviews. But look at Pressure Washing Charlotte with 25 reviews. And Winmore with just 1 review and no website. I have some theories on that, but I'll keep that to myself right now. You'll notice also, I saw one over here. Okay, True Clean Power Wash, 98 reviews. 98 reviews, and they are still in, 4th, 5th, 6th place. Let's take a look at their website. It's just for educational purposes. Good website. Good website. Right? What are some things that I would change? Well, naturally, I would make the phone number a different color, make it bigger, put the credit card signals underneath there, credit card graphics underneath there. Make that phone number much, much bigger. Right? If I'm asking to call now, put the phone number underneath. A truly clean home, exterior professional pressure washing. The GMB category is pressure washing service. So you need to add not pressure washing in pressure washing service in Charlotte, North Carolina. Everything should be about the GMB category and where they're from. So your local trusted house washer. I don't know if house washer is a synonym of pressure washer. It may be. If not, it's okay. Right? Good website. I would add more calls to action, like call today, call today, call today. I like the pictures of the owner or what appears to be the owner. It doesn't appear to be a stock photography picture. I like all the keyword pages here. Very nice. Under cleaning service, nice job. However, I would have added them. I probably would have put this up a little higher. But nice job. I'm not here to evaluate their site. But I'm just trying to figure out why they're not ranking. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this is on their website. This is their reviews. It looks like their reviews goes to another website called Sotelius. So, right, they embedded reviews, but when you click the reviews, you go off their website. So I would take a look at that. FAQs, the blog. They got a lot of information here. I don't have a map embed, and I don't have the hours of service. Right? Now, yeah. Okay, so they have areas of service pages. I would say that this probably just needs a little bit of work, and they should be ranking. They should be in the 3-pack. They're only a step or 2 away from being in the 3-pack. Okay, so the reason why I'm showing you this website is because this may be you. You may be in the 6th or 7th place, and you're like, how come I'm not ranking? Well, I showed you a website that's ranking in the Google 3-pack. I showed you why they were ranking, because it uses signals in that area, links from that area. Everything's coming from the area that they're trying to rank in, whereas this website is probably equally as good, but they're 6th or 7th place away. You know, a couple little tweaks on the website, some tweaks to the user signals, and they could be right up there. So that's the reason why I'm showing you this. This is good. It's a good website. I'm not trying to bring it down. It's a very good website. It's done nice. Just there's a difference between, being able to see the phone number. Like if we just take a look at this right away, right? Somebody comes, like you're paying an SEO to get you ranked, and somebody comes to your website and they can't find your phone number to call you. Whereas at least over here, see, it's not cluttered. And here's the signals, right? So that's just a couple of things. All right, guys. So look, I hope this helped you. I'm ranking all my clients. thank God, you know, ranking all the clients, and things are going well. If there's something I could do to help you, feel free. You see my number on the screen here. I'll be happy to help you. Be good to your family, kiss your wife, kiss your kids, clean up around the house, help out, get up from that computer chair every once in a while, and help out around the house, and don't be a crab. All right, guys, everybody have a great day, and we will catch you the next time. Thank you.